Hello everyone, assalamu alaikum. Hope you're doing good. It's been a long time. Now, on this app, I've been working for quite a long time, and I would say this is a bit complex app because this is a food delivery multi-vendor app. And this is not the first complex app we have worked, but this is a little more complex because it has 4 panels like user end, admin and drivers end, and vendors app. So after working for a couple of big and large projects and complex here I do say that yes, I do love Flutter, and one of the things that Flutter has within it, actually two more things I would say that I really love. So that is Flutter, GetX and BLoC. I do also love RiverPod. I wouldn't say that I don't love RiverPod. I do that. But now after working with this apps and projects, and actually we are continuously working on different projects including clients projects, but anyway, so working on them, I found that when I work with GetX, actually this makes your app and state management very easy, super easy. Now I wouldn't say that this is not possible with BLoC or RiverPod. Definitely it is possible, but with BLoC or RiverPod you might end up writing extra bit of code. Especially with BLoC, you write a lot more code to manage a simple state or whatever you are doing. Okay, but with GetX it becomes much easier, but this is not the shining point of GetX. I think GetX makes it very easy, super easy, especially for beginners. Now and if you're also coming from native app dev, you maybe didn't use state management. A lot of them, they don't need to use that, and you'll find that in that case GetX may be easy for you. And you'll also find that BLoC is quite difficult. I would say that BLoC is difficult, but it's very professional. But since getting your hands dirty in BLoC is quite time consuming for beginners, it could be scary, because I know their feeling, because I was there when I was doing BLoC. I found this quite difficult to manage state. Even before that, I found that it was difficult to understand. I wouldn't say that it's difficult to manage the state, but as a beginner, a lot of people can get scared, and then they might quit your programming at all. They might not come back to Flutter at all in future again. So this is very important, because if you're trying to do a project or learning something, and if you feel like it has a lot of learning curve, then definitely you don't want to try that, because we are adults, we have work, family, whatever we are doing, we are busy, so you don't want to waste your time. Okay, so you want to do things, try to understand fast and get things done fast. Okay, so from those aspects, I would say that GetX is really good, because it makes your app dev super easy, and the state management becomes seamless. Okay, this is the shining point of GetX. Once again, this same thing could be done with BLoC and RiverPod, but as I said, that for beginners it could be scary. They might end up believing them that they're not good enough, or they just don't get their head around it. But of course, once you get your head around BLoC, most probably you would love it more. But one thing, even if you love it more, you'll find that if you are used to GetX, it makes things super simple and super easy. Okay, so eventually you want to do things that helps you get things faster. Okay, do things faster, and you also want to make money faster, as I know that a lot of us here are freelancers. Okay, so in that case, eventually at the end of the day, you want to deliver a good project, a project that works, because a lot of clients, they don't really care about whether you use GetX, BLoC or RiverPod. Okay, even they don't know these things. Okay, eventually they want to see the end product. As long as the end product is good, has high quality, it doesn't crash, and has a proper error handling mechanism, and they're good to go. Actually, they will pay a lot of money for that. Okay, eventually at the end, it's the product. Okay, whether the product makes money for them or not, whether product is user friendly or not, these are the things that the clients care. So if you are in this mindset that where you want to develop and deliver a good product as soon as possible, then maybe GetX is the way to go. BLoC is also an option, but don't get stuck between choice. Whatever gets you helps you make money fast, as long as the quality is good, that's your choice. So if you do ask me GetX, BLoC, or RiverPod, I would say it doesn't really matter, whichever you feel comfortable with, because when I was doing this project, I felt comfortable with GetX, so I went with GetX, and that's how it works with me and my judgment.